Hey folks, we've got one for Sunday morning. Travis Tritt's Little Country Chapel. As a gift request, Jason House, shout out to you. Thank you, my friend. Jason put that in the comments too. When he made the gift, he said this might be good for Sunday morning. So I'm like, well, the timing is perfect, so let's do it. You can't go wrong with Travis Tritt, and I'm wearing my Jerusalem hat in honor of Little Country Chapel. I don't know it. It's a reaction. Yeah.
I found this little country chapel, and the doors were open wide. Something moved me and caught my spirit.
Sorry, when it's hot.
So I ventured here inside. Well, I've heard all about redemption, but it's something that I ain't seen. They say that Jesus' blood can wash me. Lord, I wish I felt that clean. God, I know I'm disconnected from the ones that I hold dear. I've looked over all creation, so maybe finally I'll find you here. Yeah, my grandpa, he read the Bible, but I never quite learned to pray. So I sit here on this church pew, but I don't know just what to say.
No.
And I found devils in the bottle. Well, I find angels on my knees. I'm just seeking understanding.
Yeah.
So I'm begging, Lord, help me, please. God, I know I'm disconnected from the ones that I hold dear. I've looked over all creation, so maybe finally I'll find you
Oh God, it's so hard to find a spot to stop that. But God, this is reminding me of another song, and I just can't. It's just not there. I know what it is. Will the circle be unbroken? That's what this reminds me of. The way he's going from one phrase into the next, and the spacing of it is giving me that, which makes sense.
Oh, Lord, help me to find you here.
Yeah, when life's making no sense to you, you look outside yourself. I love this piano. Yeah, that's going to be a long fade. For a little while, I mean, there was a moment there where I thought that might have been Dolly on backing. When I first really tuned in or honed in on the backing vocals, I thought it might have been Dolly, but then I don't think it was. Dolly would normally be featured on something, but not necessarily. She's a good soul. She'd lend her name to a track. But, I mean, that was just really well done. I get the sense that this is a true story. I don't know if it's Travis's or someone else's, but it's one of these stories where, yeah, I mean, you could see, like, all right, he saw his grandfather reading the Bible. He had found demons in the Bible, in the bottle, and he decided to step on inside this church. He didn't know how to pray, or he didn't know what to say, is what he said. And yeah, anything that's unfamiliar with you, you don't know what the ground rules are. You don't know what the mode of expression is, whether it's in a church or a new job or how to ride a bike. It's just different. You don't know. And then you know, the more you do it. But I like the way Travis sang it. I like the flow in this song from one to the next to the next. There really wasn't downtime in it. It kind of showed that this was an ongoing feeling and sense and thought process, all of it, all encompassing of the man in this song who was living that bereft. You know, he just was lost. And he'd heard that Jesus could help him. And so he went inside, and he didn't say whether it happened or not. This was just that sliver of life, that realization, that attempt. It's a way of revealing that he's still lost. He's still confused. He doesn't know what to do. But the beginning of the song, too, the whole impetus of him walking into this church is he's just feeling lost. You're looking for purpose. You're looking for meaning. He clearly hadn't found it in the places he was. Maybe I'll try it here. It's unfamiliar to me, but I'm going to give it a go. I saw my grandpa do it, but we still didn't know how it turned out. And I love that. It's still that feeling of, does he have that confusion? Did he find some kind of solace or respite or peace or a faith, something to believe in that's outside himself, if that's what he was looking for? Not everybody is. People are atheists. They don't think you need to look outside yourself. Fair enough. I don't judge people. Just don't be a jackass about whatever you believe or don't believe, and I'm cool with that. I'll just be nice. I mean, you know, you got to respect other people, respect that they have ways of thinking. And I like that he's searching and he's honest about it. So, Jason, I'm not going to rate that one. That's a song of faith. I don't rate songs of faith. Yeah, I mean, some songs mention Jesus, some songs mention God or what have you, and I can rate those depending on how it's presented. But this is one where I might have been Travis's own search at one point in his life, but I don't know. I didn't look into that. So anyway, all right, guys, you can thank Jason House for Little Country Chapel. House and chapel, that kind of works, right? All right, guys, have a fantastic Sunday, or whenever you're watching this, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.